Hello, precious souls. Welcome to my channel, Mou here. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you all are doing very well. Today's video is a pick card reading, and in today's video, we are going to see that what you are being prepared for in your life, what you can expect from the near future, what you are going through right now. I will be just seeing. I don't care. It's about your personal life or your professional life or your personal growth. It really doesn't matter. I'm just going to see that what you are going through right now and where it is actually taking you, why you are going through that, and what you can expect from the situation. I have prepared 3 groups today to choose from: group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. Please choose one of these 3 groups intuitively. Feel free to pause the video and take as much as time you need to make your selection, but you do not need to think too much about the selection. Just use your intuition and choose whatever pile you feel most connected with. Once you have done your selection, you can find the timestamps for the groups in the description box and in the comment section. And I would like to thank my every subscriber and everyone who is supporting my channel anyway. I'm so grateful to you. Thank you so much for your presence. I highly appreciate it. Okay, without further ado, let's start your reading. Hello, my dear pal number 1. Welcome to your reading. I have pre-shuffled your cards already. Let's see what we have. We have here Page of Cups, 9 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, and 6 of Pentacles. And also we have here Ace of Cups, Page of Swords, Ace of Swords, King of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, 7 of Cups, King of Pentacles in reverse, the Tower, 2 of Swords, and the Empress. What I can see here is maybe you have a crush on someone and you are feeling like this is the relationship, this is someone with whom you have this potentiality to start something completely romantic, something very solid. Or it can be otherwise that someone has a crush on you and they think that with you they can start something romantic, something very solid. But here's the thing, you are maybe single for a very long time, or the person who is interested in you, they are single for a very long time. So you are quite used to of your single life. So in that case, you are having your time to step out of your discomfort zone, which is your single life, where you do not have to tell anyone that how you are spending your life, what you are doing in your life. And this habit, it's like you are just used to of your this everyday pattern, that now it is becoming a bit hard for you. Like you are having your time to change this pattern, change your routine. But you have this strong desire. So there is a back and forth energy, like you want to, like you are having a hard time to let go of your single life, of your freedom, of your fulfillment, that you can do whatever you want in your life. And also you have this urge that you want to start something new and something solid with someone else, not just in your own life, like just living a fulfilling life all by yourself, but you want to share your life with someone else. So there is you are kind of torn between these two decisions, whether to live a single life just like people living, or to start something, or to welcome a new person in your life. And this is something you want to be very, very sure about. Like if you are going to start something solid with someone, you need to be very sure of that. Otherwise you are not. Otherwise you are happy with your single life. What I'm seeing here, that this urge to be in a soulmate relationship, like with a soul connection, with someone who you have a soul connection, someone is from your soul tribe, you have this attraction. This is something that is quite solid, that is quite strong in you. So finally you are actually going to be quite determined that, like maybe you are just living in the state right now that you are kind of determining that no, I'm not going to be single forever, or I'm going to give this a chance and I want to be stable in my life with this person, not alone, but with this person. And in that case, you want to be very, very sure, and you need to be completely sure that in this connection, there will be reciprocation, there will be give and take equally. It's not just something that is taking your time, taking your energy, taking your affection, and it's leaving you empty. Nothing like that. You want something, you want the same things in return from the other person. So in the near future, I'm saying that you are quite going to be very sure about your decision, that you are finally taking a decision, and the tendency that you had, that you want to live a single life, or you are enjoying your single life. I'm seeing that you are turning your back from in your this on your this single life, and you are deciding to not live your life that way anymore. And the desire that you have inside of you, that is nudging you from inside, that you want to build something new. So why not build it, and why not come with a solid decision? No, just going back and forth, and not being in a state of confusion, but taking a final decision. And I'm feeling that finally you are going to take a final decision. But also, it will be a bit hard, because letting go of our past patterns is not so easy. Doesn't matter how much we sometimes feel like, yes, I have taken the right decision, I have to let go of my past. But sometimes it just comes back unexpectedly, uninvited, but it comes back. So sometimes it's going to be that, okay, I'm stepping forward and I'm hoping this new beginning is going to start in my life. I'm going to get this new beginning, but whether it be the way I want it or it won't, like there will be a bit dilemma. You are going to face this kind of a dilemma. But what I'm seeing, that the final result is so beautiful, that a lot of give and take, a lot of nurturing, a lot of also maybe the person with whom you want to start something new, this person wants to start a family. You both will like children, and you will both will like to expand your family. So I'm seeing this new member is also coming in your life. But if this is not the case, or just you want to take some time before you welcome a new member, but in that case, I'm seeing that there will be a lot of new good news in your life will be coming after you take this vital decision of your life. Many good news will come, a lot of nurturing, a lot of new beginnings. Somehow maybe your financial life will be more good some way. You will get money, unexpected money, or you will be invited by many people. You will have more friends. But I'm feeling that a bit you are being social because of that in the near future. Also, we have from the oracle cards the father, and here we have the offerings. So you are someone who doesn't want to give too much of your time to something you feel useless. And what is useless? Like spending time just recklessly, or just spending time with friends, with family for a long time. This is not something you totally love, or maybe you just can't do it because of your responsibility. I'm seeing that you are quite a responsible person, or maybe a workaholic as well, who stays outside and just busy with your own work. So sometimes it is a bit hard for you to just sitting and gossiping with other people and just spending time. Just you can't do it, whether you do not like it, or maybe just you can't do it, you can't afford it. You have to be busy with your life. It can be the case. You know what is your case. And the offering that I'm seeing, that yes, this completely a new offering is coming in your life, which will inspire you to come out of your comfort zone and to live your life a bit differently than you have lived in the year before. So spending time, if you were not ready to spend time with your family and friends before, but now you are, or maybe you didn't like it somehow, but now you are going to like it quite, or you will be traveling and you will attend many social invitations, parties, and you will enjoy that. Or maybe just with a partner, in your comfort zone, in your house, you will spend quite a lot of time, and you are going to enjoy that. But this new offer is coming in your way, which is going to show you some newness in your life, something that you haven't experienced before, something completely new. Maybe just being close to nature, being close to loved person, and enjoying life, being nurtured, and also letting your inner feminine energy a bit, let it show. Like you maybe have never showed your feminine energy to other people, but now you will have this opportunity to show your feminine side to the person who is close to you. We have here yin, so a lot of feminine energy is here, and partnership is also, like in your partnership there will be a lot of give and take, and there will be a lot of nurturing, and you will understand each other's heart, and maybe even not by you don't have to say all the time, but you will understand each other. Here we also have step out of the comfort zone. I feel this card is not being shown in the camera. Okay, step out of your comfort zone. So it is the time for you to live a new life. You have lived your life in quite a stubborn, I wouldn't say stubborn, but in a monotonous way. Things were quite similar always. Maybe the place you live in or the work you do, everything was quite similar. The same pattern was being repeated, but this is the time, in the future, things are completely changing. A new time is coming in your life. We have had here time to restore. So yes, if you think that you want to change your way of life somehow, but if you do that, people are going to judge you in some way, then just let this thinking go, because it's time for you to restore your life. So if you want to rearrange your life in a new way, then just do it, and people are going to like it. And what does it matter? Does it matter anything? People are liking it or not liking it. You have your life. You have this all right to live your life just the way you want to. You want to live it. So just live your life the way you want. And we have here in the 6th house, this is the time for you to take care of your body, to take care of the other people, not just giving your energy to build something in the future. It's important, it's definitely important, give, but also manage your time in a way that you can also serve the people in your life, and you can spend quality time with them, and also take care of your own health. So I'm seeing this balance. Balance is very much needed in your life. Good health is needed, balance needed, balance between your work life and your personal life. These are needed, and it's coming in your way. It's just completely a new beginning. This is your time to accept it, and whatever you want to do, whatever you wish you have, focus on fulfilling them, but not on how people are going to see it, people are going to perceive it, and people are going to talk about it. But it's time for you to enjoy. Okay, pal number 1, that's all I have for you in this reading. I hope this reading has given you some insight of your question. Please consider subscribing to my channel and giving this reading a thumbs up if you have enjoyed it. I will see you in my next reading. Till then, I'm sending you a lot of love and blessings. Bye-bye. Hello, my dear pal number 2. Welcome to your reading. I have pre-shuffled the cards already. Let's see what you have got from the tarot cards. We have here Ace of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, the Hermit, the Hierophant, 10 of Swords, 8 of Swords, the Emperor, Temperance, Death, 8 of Wands, the Hierophant, the Empress, and we have the Hanged Man. What I'm seeing here, pal number 2, you are now someone who is looking for answers. This is something is very important to you right now, to learn as much as possible. You have a lot of doubt in your mind about, it can be about yourself, it can be the beliefs that you have believed so far, about your tribe, it can be religious, it can be about the universe, about the nature, whatever it is, but you have a lot of doubt, and you want answers, and solid, true answer. You want to understand how things actually work, what it is you have been fed for a very long time, and what is wrong here, and what is actually the truth. This is something you want to learn. But here there's also a desire for you to be stable in your life, and also you want to know, but the process that you are going through, the process is quite slow. And what's happening, that this process is, the slowness of this process is very much hurtful for you. It's hurting you so much. It's sometimes overbearing, that you are being overwhelmed, and it's overbearing for you. You don't want to stay in this state anymore. You want to know the answer. You want to move forward, and you want to be successful in a right way, which will be right for yourself, for other people, for the world. So you want to choose the right way to act, and getting this way, actually it's a bit slow process, and which is quite hurting you. And also that the answers you are getting from, like when you are searching for, and you are doubting, you are questioning, the answers that you are getting is actually hurting you, because you are seeing that how much you are living in the unknown, and how much you have been even maybe used by tribe, by even family, by the people around you, by the head of head of something that you believe. It may be a head of the religious leader, or maybe the leader of the country, or something, or leader of your tribe, something it is. But someone who was there in the position of power, they have used to in some way, or maybe their lie have been exposed in front of you, which is quite hurtful. You are getting hurt because of that. And you do not know that the new beginning that you want, like you want to start something absolutely new, a new life, which is good for you, where you will not be used anymore. You will not be in the unknown anymore. And you will do something better for yourself and also for other people. You do not want to be used, and you do not want to use your strength to bring something in the world which is hurtful, which is not good enough, which is not good for someone. You do not want to do that, but you are quite living in the unknown, that how can you do that? How can you start something completely new? You are just completely in the unknown. But what I'm seeing here in the near future, that you are going to take the decision. You are going to take the decision, you are going to act, and you are going to see that you want to change this wheel of your life. And you are going to be quite a determined person, that I want to change it, and I will change it. So I'm seeing a lot of personal growth is here. A lot of personal growth. You are empowering as a person. You are understanding everything so in a deep level. And what I'm seeing here, you are going to get the sanity. You are going to be in a peaceful way. You are going through this turbulence right now. It is kind of a torment for you, but this is going to come to an end, and you are going to be quite in a place where you will be quite peaceful, and you will know what to do. Like, you will get your way. This is a bit scattered right now, but you will get your way eventually. What I'm seeing here, that also the things that you are learning right now, the questions you are asking, the things you are learning, it is actually the learning that whatever you are learning right now, whatever you are knowing right now, it is going to change your life completely. So the belief you had, maybe you thought to spend your life, the whole life, rest of your life in a certain way before. But now when you have doubt, you are questioning, and what's happening, this new light, and now your life goal has completely changed. The way you thought you want to spend the rest of your life in the future, now this plan has been completely changed, and you want to do something absolutely different than you have ever thought in your life before. We have here this the time that is suffering you, that you are being suffered because of whatever it is the slow process, it is knowing the newness, like new answers, and it is knowing, being aware that somehow whatever you have believed in the past, it was not right, or someone has used you in a way. Whatever it is that is hurting you is going to come to an end. It's going to come to an end for you, and you will be quite clear about that, about your path right now. Like, instead of focusing too much on the past, you will be able to focus on the future. And what I'm seeing, you are going to be very, very wise. You are going to be a wiser person because of your this epiphany, and this it can be a spiritual awakening for you, and your life is absolutely changing. Your way of life is absolutely changing. Your beliefs are absolutely changing. You are going to be more wise, and you are going to the action that you are deciding to take. This is going to bring a lot of stability in your life, and you are going to be a quite independent person, and completely independently you are going to live your life. This is where you are reaching. This is your destination. This is where you're reaching right now. This is something that you are being prepared for. You are going to get this stable life, something empowered life, when you will know, if you have been living in a country or in a society where the way you look is not good enough, but the talents you have is not good enough. So you are going to learn that however you look, whatever talents that you have, it is enough. It is enough for you. This is what you are going to learn. And this whole perspective to see yourself, to see the world, to how you are going to arrange your life, this is absolutely going to change, and you are going to get a lot of stability. You are going to be in your power. You are going to feel like, yes, you are a powerful person. And I'm seeing that something completely changing in your life, completely changing. And it's also that some things are going to be very stable. Now things are scattered. In the past, things were quite scattered. And I'm going to feel that you are going to get a lot of insight of your questions, you are going to understand life very deeply, which is, you will be at a point where you will not be angry with anyone at all in the near future, or you will be quite in a state where it will be easy for you to forgive them. It will be easy for you to also see the things from their perspective, and you will see that how much idiot they are, or how much they are just ignorant, and it's going to be easy for you to forgive. And by forgiving, you will be in a peaceful state. You are going to reach this peaceful state of your life. We have here from Oracle cards the Death and the Judge. So the point of all of this is, something is going to come to an end completely, and this is time for you to, like, whatever it was, it has come to an end. Like, your whole world has crumbled, but it is not a bad thing, because this is a new beginning. The old beliefs, the old way is completely gone, or something maybe you wanted for so long, but it didn't work out for you. So maybe you are knocking at a door for a very long time, but this door never opened for you, because this is a closed door, and you are going to understand it's not good for you, and a new door is going to come open. When this is time for you to understand, you will understand that it is not the door for you. You actually deserve something else. And this is something you need to let go and completely cut off from your life. And you are going to understand it. You are going to have a better understanding about it. We have here the Judge. So in that case, because of your this epiphany, because of your this awakening, you are going to be a person who will be able to make a good judgment for yourself. Well, so whatever, you are someone who wants to, who is even maybe an empath, even someone who is a chosen one, who has a mission in their life, and you want to do good for other people, and you are going to reach a state where you will be able to take the decision for yourself, and which will be beneficial for not only for you but for other people. So whatever your heart desires the most, you are going to get this result, because you are going to understand what it is that is right. We have here Blessed. So you are a blessed person. You are getting these messages from the spirit, from your heart, from your intuition, and this awakening is happening for your good, even if it is bringing this temporary turmoil, this torment in your life, but still it's going to bring you in a place where things will be so peaceful for you. So you are a blessed person. Do not think you are cursed, and do not curse yourself for whatever you are going through right now. It's just going to come to an end. It's time to take actions. We have here a new moon in Aries, so it is, as we were saying, this new. This is something going to come to an end. A new beginning is starting. So it is time for you to start your life completely from the scratch, with whatever knowledge that you have received so far. I'm sorry for the background noise. If you are catching something in the background, I'm sorry for that. Okay, so if you are whatever knowledge you are gaining, you want to start a completely new life, and this is the time for you to take action for this new time, new life, to take the action. That's it. This time is coming, and complete new time is coming, which I'm seeing here. Your life is going to be reformed completely. We have here in the 11th house. So it is time for you. You are someone who is a humanitarian, who wants to do something absolutely different. And even if maybe the rules you have been forced to follow so far, you have never liked it. So it is time for you to be yourself, be your unique self. And if you want to do something for the other people, now it's time for you to do. And also you want to do everything being like a free person. So you have this freedom, you have this knowledge. Now you can take the decision. You do not need to ask anyone, or even at least you can you are free to choose the people you ask advice for. So if you want looking for a new advisor, new people that you want to follow, new idea that you want to follow, if you consider them someone as a wise person and you want to talk to them, then do it. If someone you do not want to listen to, then you do not have to listen to them. That's the point. It's time for you to start something new and be unique in your own way. And whatever you're doing right now, please be aware that it is going to affect your life. So whatever you're doing right now, do it for the future, not by being impulsive, not to destroy your life in some way, no, but do it for the future of you and for the future of the humanity. We have here Foxfire. So this is time for you to succeed, and whatever the flame you have inside of you, let it come, let everybody see that, and whatever the fire is inside of you, let it ignite and get there. Be yourself, and whatever the wisdom you have, show it. If you think you can show your wisdom, if you think you can help people in a way by saying so, make videos or go to conferences, or if you want to take any action for that, if you want to write, whatever you think is the right way to communicate with other people and tell them about how you think, just do it. Just take the action. This is time for you to take the action. Plan number 2. Okay, that's all I have for you in this reading. I hope this reading has given you some insight of your question. Please give this reading a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel if you have enjoyed it. I'm sending you lots of love and blessings. We'll see you in my next reading. Till then, bye-bye. Hello, my dear pal number 3. Welcome to your reading. I have pre-shuffled the cards already. Let's see what we have got here. From the tarot, we have the Emperor, King of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. We have King of Sword, Emperor again, Death, 10 of Cups, 10 of Wands, Page of Wands, the Lovers, Death, Temperance, and we have King of Swords. Okay, pal number 3. What can I see here? That you are a very responsible person. You are someone who loves to be in charge, who loves to be the head of the family, who loves to take the decision. And it's not like you are like a tyrant who doesn't care about other people, but you think you are someone who can take the right decision. So you believe in yourself, you believe in your own judgment, and you think you can take the right decision. That's why you are someone who is in the who always love to be, enjoys to be in charge. And you are someone who is very much stable. You are someone who wants to provide for the family. And here I'm seeing that your masculine energy is quite strong, and you are quite connected with your masculine energy. You want to work, you want to take charge, you want to be in charge, and also you want to be a stable person. You want to provide for your family. You want to be stable in your own life. You want to enjoy your own life. But what I'm seeing here, a change is coming in your life, a change in a way that maybe somehow the life you have been living for a very long time, that you are taking all the responsibilities, you are working very hard for yourself and for the people you love. Then you just like in this process, when you are taking the charge of your life and doing all the work in this process, something with something that is inside of you, you have lost touch with. So it can be like you have lost your touch with your inner child, or you do not let yourself be vulnerable, or you do not let your hair down at any time. So something, you are restricting yourself in a way, and you have been living your life quite seriously for a very long time. So what I'm seeing here, that you are now quite being clear and taking a decision that whatever it is that somehow is disturbing you right now, somehow you have something you have realized right now, and you want to let things this phase in the past, and you want to move forward. In the past, like, you are someone who always enjoyed, and you were someone who thought that what is the right decision to take. You took the right decision all the time. You have taken the decision. You have taken this. I'm sorry for the background noise if this is my microphone is catching it. Anyway, so you have been very, very clear about what decision you need to take, and you have always listened to yourself, and you believed yourself with every decision you have made. But here I'm seeing that you are maybe a bit tired of this role. You are playing this role for a very long time, and you are kind of tired of it. It's not like you don't want to be responsible anymore. It's not like you don't want to be in charge anymore. You are unsure of your decision right now. It's nothing like that. But you are playing this same role again and again, and this is something, it's now monotonous to you in a way. You want something else in your life as well. And I'm seeing that because you are thinking that way, because you are focusing on this thing, that your life is completely changing right now. You are having a complete change in your life is coming, and now you are more you are being connected. You are in the process of being connected to your feminine energy as well, and in like, you want to enjoy your life also. It's not just you want to take all the responsibilities, but you want to enjoy the life as well. You want to spend time with your loved ones, your family, and you want to enjoy your life, and whatever the money that you have earned so far, you want to enjoy that with your money. But I'm feeling like when you are taking this decision to spend your money in a way, so maybe for some reason maybe you are just giving your time to your friends and family, and giving a bit less time to your professional life, then you may be feeling, for sometimes you may feel that you are wasting your time in a way, or maybe you are wasting your resources in a way. You are wasting your skills in a way. It may feel like that sometimes. It may bother you also. But I'm seeing that this new beginning, like this changing of lifestyle, is quite going to be a bit difficult for you sometimes. But this is something you want. So you have always, like, for a long time, you have been living this particular life where you are being responsible, being serious, taking all the responsibilities. So this is something you are used to of right now. As you want to change it right now, it can always, like, you are going to enjoy your life in a way, this new life, new decision. But sometimes this past pattern, you can miss this past pattern. I mean, we people miss our past pattern. Doesn't matter how much unhealthy the past pattern is. Like unhealthy, healthy, it really doesn't matter. But the pattern that we have been living for a very long time, our body gets addicted to this pattern. So it doesn't matter what pattern it is, but our body gets addicted. So we always have a hard time to. That's why we have a hard time to let go of the past. So even if you are feeling that yes, you have taken a right decision, you want to spend more good time, and but sometimes it may feel like somehow you are wasting your time, your energy, your resources, your skill, and it's going to be a bit tough for you. This new life is kind of going to be a bit tough for you. I'm feeling like you have just been entering a new phase of your life. It can be that for some of you, you are maybe even welcoming a new grandchild of yours, or it can be your own child, it can be your grandchild, it can also be a pet, or it can also be, even for some of you, it can also be a new person, someone who is maybe a bit younger than you, or maybe someone, if not they are not young, but they are someone playful, quite playful. They are lovable, they are a playful person, but this kind of a person is going to affect your life in a way, and you are definitely going to love this person. You are going to love their company. It can be for some of you, I'm feeling like it's a grandchild or it's a pet or anything, but it can be anything, it doesn't matter. It can also be a loved person, but you are going to love their company a lot, and you are going to be in love with this person. And with this person, like this person is going to change your life in a very good way, in a new way. Like something is going to be quite new in your life because of this person is present in your life right now. So what I'm saying that you are in the future, you are quite going to be a person who is quite like a bit peaceful, and someone who is not that much worried. Like in the past, you have been very worried about your family, about your work, about yourself and everything, about your loved ones. But in the future, I'm feeling like you are going to be a bit more flexible, and you are going to you are going to be able to think about the whole thing, whatever is in your life, like two different things. It can be your work life, it can be your family life, it can be being serious, being playful, something like this. So you are going to be quite competent, and to balance between these two different worlds of you, two different lives of you. So it will be quite easy for you to live two very different life at the same time, which was quite tough for you in the past because you were quite very much responsible. But somehow you are going to learn that you can actually enjoy both of them at the same time, your professional life and your personal life. Also, we have here that you are going to be quite very clear that how can you do that. It's not going to be a puzzle for you anymore. You will know that how to balance between these two different worlds, two different aspects of your life. You will quite be sure about it, very clear about it. We have here the destroyer, and we have from the oracle cards the destroyer and the flame. So this is the time that you have been living your life in a particular way that I've said many times. And what's happening that if you just stay, like if you just keep living your life in the same way, then there will be no growth in your life anymore. Your life will be stuck in a place. But this is the time for you that the change that is coming, it is coming for you. It is coming for you to be to grow in your life. It will help you to grow in your life, and this is the time to end this past cycle. Doesn't matter how much healthy it is. Doesn't matter how much you have enjoyed it at that time. But now you have an urge inside of you that you want to start something new, and this destroyer, like this is somehow destroying. Maybe it has started inside of you that you feel like you do not want to live this life anymore. You felt like that, and you are acting now this way that I want to live both a serious life and like I also want to enjoy my life as well, not just performing the responsibilities, but I also want to enjoy my life. So this is how it began, maybe, but somehow your past pattern is like coming to an end, and a new pattern is going to start, and this new pattern will help you to grow in your life a lot. You are going to enjoy many moments in your life that you have never enjoyed in that way. And what I'm seeing here, you have somehow, as I was talking, that maybe you have buried your inner child somehow, and you have not been celebrating your life in a way, or maybe you're not being playful for a very long time. But this is the time for you. Something you have hidden, in your heart. It can be a creative idea that or maybe something you always wanted to do, but you didn't do it because you didn't believe in your dream. That dream, that creative side, can provide you a stable life, something you didn't believe in. But now is the time for you, if you have this courage, this desire to start that creative things again that you have buried in the past because you thought it's not going to give you the stable life that you really want at the moment. So you can ignite this flame again in your life. You can start doing it. You can, like, as a part-time also, if you want to keep your this stable life, but also as a part-time, you can do whatever you love to do. You can ignite this flame in you again. Or it can also be that you can be just a bit playful, something that you have buried inside of you, and you can let your hair down sometimes, and you can enjoy your life. So just show yourself. It doesn't matter how people are perceiving you right now, or it doesn't. You don't have to be ashamed. You don't have to be shy. Just show yourself, and that's it. We have here. Not this one. We have here milk and honey. So a lot of abundance you have in your life. And if maybe this is the future energy, that you have a lot of abundance in your life and a lot of happiness. This not just abundance, not just a material abundance, but all this new rainbow you can see. These colors are coming in your life. You are maybe living a black and white life for a very long time, but these colors are coming in your life. It's being added in your life, right, somehow, and you are going to enjoy your life. This is a time for you to enjoy your life both abundantly and also like enjoying your life with the people you love, with your community, with your friends, or maybe someone of your love. It can be your loved person or your grandchild or a pet or anything. We have here balance spirituality and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. So it's time for you to be creative and to be. We have here, this. You can see these two fishes are on the different direction. So this is time for you to live a complete like two different life. So it doesn't have to be spiritual and practical. It can be spiritual and practical. It can also be playful and serious. It can also be like you are learning and also you are teaching it at the same time. So whatever it is, but you can live these two different life at the same time. You have this capability. You need to believe in you, and you can do it. If you want, we have this temperance here. You can actually manage your time. You can give your time to both of these projects, and from this both, you can have something like when you are working in two different fields, you can actually bring good things from both, and you can enrich your life in a good way, in a better way than if you just focus on one thing, like instability, or just focus on playfulness. Then life will be a bit chaotic, or you will be missing something somehow. Either it is stability, either it is your playfulness and enjoyment. But if you just balance on both of them, then from both of the parties, you actually can like get something for your life which is more meaningful than these two aspects individually could bring in your life, but together they can bring something more meaningful in your life. We have here empowerment. So yes, it is your time to be empowered, and empowered doesn't only mean that you have to be financially stable. It's nothing like this. Financially, like gaining a lot of money, nothing like this. Being empowered is being brave enough to be in touch with your own self, and being able to give yourself the freedom to whatever you want to do, not by controlled by what other people will say, what the society will say, not by controlled by any kind of outside force, but giving yourself this freedom to do whatever you want to do, to take the charge of your own life, to take this being the driver of your own life. And if you want to enjoy your life, just do it. If you want to invest your money somewhere new, do it. If you want to pursue your own dream that you have buried somewhere in the past, if you want to bring it on the ground and like take action about it and bring it to the reality right now. After so many years, you can do it. You do not need anyone's permission for that. So it is empowerment. Be empowered and choose whatever the path you want to choose. And we have in Leo, so creativity and self-confidence. Yes, being self-confident. And also I'm saying that your family life is quite being important in your life right now. And being independent and being able to take the charge of your life is quite important in your life. And this is something you are going to achieve. Doesn't matter if you are being a bit confused right now, or you are maybe doubting yourself in a way, but no, this is not the fact. It's coming in your way anyway in the near future. Okay, pan number 3, that's all I have for you in this reading. I hope this reading has given you some insight of your question. Please give this reading a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel if you have enjoyed this video. I'm sending you lots of love and blessings. We'll see you in my next reading. Till then, bye-bye.